How's it going? My name is Osama. No relation, okay, to the guy. My mom was terrified after 9/11. She was like, Osama, do you want to change your name to something a little less Muslim? And I swear to God, she said, how about Hussein? A very lateral move. Hussein, I was thinking more Gregory, you know? Brian would be nice, even. I'm stressed too. I just got broken up with. It was an open relationship. Means you can be with anybody you want. I didn't know this. Apparently, the girl can also do that. You guys know, read the fine print. And my girl got the first person. I made the mistake of asking her this guy's name. She told me, you ever hear somebody's name and then know immediately that this person is a better lover than you? I was like, what's his name? She's like, Alejandro. I'm like, no! No! Alejandro! You couldn't be with Eugene, you know? Or Assignment? You couldn't do Assignment. You couldn't do Assignment. You couldn't do Assignment. Listen, if you're not laughing right now, your name is Eugene, all right? Every Eugene here is like, actually, I've heard they're pretty vigorous, okay? Yeah. So I met this guy, and it was a relief because his name was Alejandro, but his voice was Eugene. Straight up, he comes over, he's like, hey man, how's it going? I'm like, much better now. And that's what time. Thank you guys so much. Y'all look great.
So I turned 80 a few months ago, and people are saying the weirdest things to me, like, oh, you're 80? You're almost dead. Are you afraid? I'm like, no, I'm not afraid. My mother made it to 101. And if you want to know the family secret, we don't die. No, we keep shrinking till we just disappear. So I went to visit my mother in the nursing home. You know the problem when you go to a nursing home and you look like me? Yeah, they wouldn't let me out. The only reason I'm here tonight is I had to get a night pass from the front desk. The first thing I found out when I got old is that young people hate old people.
Oh,
is that right?
No.
Really? Did you ever drive behind an old person?
Yes.
Does this look familiar?
Yes.
Yeah. The worst thing I'm experiencing now at 80 is that my hearing has gotten awful. I'm talking to this woman the other day, and she tells me she has a peanut allergy. Right, I misheard the word. I said, what happens? She said, I start choking and gagging. I said, what did your doctor say? She said, my doctor said I have to build up a tolerance. So naturally I said, well, then I'm your man. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow.
All right. So we're all getting older. Now, if you're watching and you're 20 years old, enjoy it, but don't take it for granted. Because you can do things us older people can't do. You can go to sleep tonight, wake up in the morning, jump out of bed and just go. No problem. For all the people 35 and up like us. You ever go to bed feeling fine? And then when you wake up, it feels like somebody beat the crap out of you? Yes. Who is beating us up in our sleep? How do you get sore not moving? I tell you something, 20-year-olds, they love unpredictability. Ask a 20-year-old what they're doing after this show. They'll be like, I don't know, but it's gonna be crazy. But when you get older, that sounds dangerous to me. Yeah. That's like me going, hey, where are we gonna eat? And you go, I don't know, but we gonna get food poisoning. Yeah, because when you get older, we like predictability, right? That's why we do the sleep math. Oh, you know what the sleep math is. We gotta know how much sleep we're gonna get before we even leave the house. You did it tonight. You're like, okay, the show starts at 8. It's gonna be over around 10. I'm gonna leave around 10:45. I'm gonna be home around 11:30. I'll be sleeping by 12:15. My kid wakes up at 5 a.m. That's only 4 hours and 45 minutes of sleep. Man, this show better be funny.
Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah. If you're in your 20s, enjoy it, because you can do things we can't do. Like your bodies work all the time. My left knee is messed up right now. You know how I heard it? Walking across the streets. I was walking across the street and my knee Beyonce'd me. It was like, bye, boy. I was like, ah! I tell you, I'm just falling apart. Like when you're 20, you can work out on all the machines in the gym. Everything. I'm older, I can't do that. I'm on the elliptical. Yeah. Nothing takes your man card away like an elliptical. If you don't believe me, look where they put the ellipticals. Behind the treadmills, so you can watch real athletes run. I think I look so good on this elliptical till I see myself in the mirror like this. I'm a punk, that's what I'm saying. I'm a punk. But if you're still confused on if you're getting old or not, here's how you really know you're getting old. When you start saying things your parents used to say to you. I checked into the hotel not too long ago. The guy at the front desk was like, "Good morning, Mr. Yo, how are you?" I said, "Any day you wake up, it's a great day." All right, guys, my name is Michael Yo. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
First of all, thank you guys for having me here. I love seeing all the talent back here. So young. It's awesome, which actually kind of makes me feel a little bit old. Like, I'm a man, but I'm a specific type of man. And that's the beauty of getting older. Like, example, ladies, I'm the type of guy that if we go out for the evening and somebody disrespects you, I will defend your honor. But understand that the level of defense depends on the size of the offender. Like, in my heart, I want to be like, "Yo, dude, what did you say?" But it might be like, "Yo, babe, what did you say?" I'm the type of guy, ladies, that will offer you my jacket. If it's cold outside, I will offer you my jacket. But I'm not the type of guy that once you turn that down, then you get cold later. Offers off the table. You obviously make bad decisions, and we shouldn't both suffer for that. I just found out that I might need glasses for reading. So I had to make the hard decision, to stop reading. I got colors and shapes down. I'm pretty good. I got silhouettes made out. I knew I was getting older, by the way, when I started rooting against the kids in scary movies. Remember how you watch Friday the 13th, Halloween, teenagers do something stupid or rebellious, but you still want them to make it. You want them to live. You're like, "Run in the barn, he's coming, run in the barn." Now I'm like, your mom and dad told you not to leave the house. It's a school night. You're being disrespectful. They in the barn, Jason. Go get them. They in the barn. Spank them first. They was drinking too. All right. Thanks a lot, you guys.
It was nice to chat to you guys for a couple of minutes, have you get to know me. I got a weird vibe when I walk out on stage. I'm 34. I don't look 34. I don't look any age. I just look like I've been through stuff. and 34 is a difficult age because it's not old, but it's old enough that the world's changed. Like, I'm old enough to remember time was you saw a fella with a neck tattoo. Well, then you thought, "Oh, I'm about to see a dead body." Now you see a fellow with a neck tattoo, all you think is, "Oh, this latte is going to be amazing." and you got to do things to stay young. I do things to stay young. I recently borrowed money from my parents. For those of you who never borrowed money from your parents, the crew will know this, the celebrities will not. You have to gather your parents together and go, "Hello, mother, father, you know how you're supposed to teach me responsibility? Well, you failed, and that comes with a hefty fine." Now, I borrowed the money for a good purpose, brothers and sisters. I was getting married, and someone had to pay for the wedding. And it was nerve-wracking asking them for money. It was nerve-wracking getting married because they say the day you get married is the happiest day of your life. And that is a judgment on my life. I have lived a very exciting life. I once was on a bus and a homeless man farted so loud it knocked over a child. Seeing my girlfriend walk up the aisle of a church will never make me that happy. Not in a million years. Thank you for your time.
I love that. So, for those of you here, I do want to apologize. Terry, I know you weren't here last time, but honestly, I wouldn't have made fun of you anyway. You truly shine. You and Howie clearly go to the same barber, just not the same gym. Howie, what? Look at that marvelous head. You weren't born, you were hatched. Howie, I'm sorry, these are just jokes. Remember when you were a comedian?
Why are you laughing?
Heidi, I'm so sorry you're not here, but I understand why you can't be here today. You are a Sports Illustrated model, and I'm sure you're off on their seniors tour. On to the lady who puts the more in amor. Hello, Sofia Vergara.
Hello.
I love you.
Come on, that's not very fair.
And finally, from beauty to beast. Hi, Dad. Simon, how are you a vegan and that's the least annoying thing about you? That's horrible. I will say I am so excited for your new movie. What's it called? 50 Shades of Tan? In closing, yes, I am sorry. I'm sorry that none of the judges were born in this country. So while America's Got Talent, it does not have a strong immigration policy.